What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And it's been a minute, man. We took a few days off. We had some other videos that were going on outside of what was going on with the stock and everything with Stellantis. Is absolutely crazy. But when you get a win like the win that we just got from shorting that stock, you have to take it. But today, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Toyota and them replacing over 100,000 engines. This is absolutely nuts. Now, I saw this over at Motor Trend first, where they basically said Toyota's going to replace every single engine in over 100,000 Tundra pickup trucks and the Lexus SUVs. So there were some safety recalls, and then there's a couple of issues that were going on with it. But it looks like it all comes down to when they were machining the engines, like the quality control or whatever, that certain machining debris might not been cleared from the engine when it was produced in the evolved vehicles, which can lead to potential engine knocking, engine rough running, no engine start, and a loss of power. And a loss of power at highway speeds can result in the risk of a crash, so they're recalling it. So I saw that Toyota's stock took a little bit of a hit. Nothing crazy, but enough where it warranted. I guess the biggest thing is, I wonder how much of a lesson Toyota learned here, right? Now, Toyota has been known for a long time. It has been synonymous with quality, reliability, and I gotta be honest, I mean, when I was looking at the Ram, I mean, obviously Toyota didn't have a TRX option, they had the TRD or whatever, but, you know, when I looked at the TRX, and I wanted something that had crazy power, sounded good, looked badass, and at the time I looked at the Tundra and I was like, yeah, the Tundra is extremely reliable, but boring. But boring. Boring is not always a bad thing, by the way. And Tundra has always been known as I could buy this truck, and you see the stories online of the people that have driven a gasoline engine Tundra through 2 transmissions in 1,000,000 miles. That's insane. All right. It's insane, one, that you got almost 500,000 miles on the first transmission and over 500,000 miles on the second. That's already insane. So you've seen the stories about that with the Toyota Tundra. So to see that, and then to see where the Tundra is now, because everybody's so panicked about these stupid CAFE standards that now they have to make these dumbass decisions that basically dilute the brand's quality. And this is, I think, you know, do I think Toyota will recover from this? Obviously, right? But it's going to cost a lot of money. And I can guarantee you that the earnings that come in, come next quarter for Toyota are going to have a hit because of all the money they're going to put out in 100,000 engines. Can you just think about that? Like, even if that cost for Toyota is like 5,000 an engine, which it's more, but let's just say it's $5,000 an engine. That's a lot of money, man. 5,000 times 100,000. Whew. Those earnings are going to take a hit. That said, Toyota standing behind their product is awesome. Now, this isn't the first time Toyota's had issues. You know, in recent time, you know, Toyota had the problem with their 86 Sports Coupe, where those engines were just grenading because of oil starvation. And in a lot of cases, Toyota was not honoring the warranties on those cars. I think with the Tundra issue, there was so many that were blowing up, and it was becoming such a huge thing on social media, they didn't have a choice. And then NHTSA stepped in and said, it's a safety concern. You're going to have to replace these. But it'll be interesting to see if the issue is actually resolved. So if they replace these 100,000 engines and they continue to have problems, you know, I think with the Chevron decision and a bunch of other things, I'm literally just waiting for the first manufacturer to step up and challenge those CAFE standards. Now that Congress hasn't codified or made law CAFE standards. That is something that was put together by NHTSA and the EPA, through agency, right? It will be interesting to see the first manufacturer that steps up and goes, nah, we're not doing that. We're just not doing it. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about Toyota replacing 100,000 engines? I wish Dodge would come together and do that for the Demon 170 owners, knowing that there's definitely some catastrophic failures there. And I'm pretty sure we got some investors or people that have them in bubble wrap that are sitting on grenades that they're considering investments. And I wish more manufacturers stepped up and did stuff like this, regardless of cost. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Go check out TK's Garage too. We got some more walkarounds over there from my Hellcat people. I got a whole video of nothing but Mopars that just dropped. And yeah, until next time, stay petty, my friends.